Well, good morning. Big old purple shirt. I was sitting there watching people last night, and I went over to a GoFundMe, looked at 2 or 3 of them, and I'm thinking, some of these people have got these GoFundMes up, and they don't even really need them. And I figured, well, what can I do? Now, some people, to me, I just didn't understand it. But anyway, I decided, instead of doing that GoFundMe idea to try to find somebody who was worthy of giving money to, I decided I got this book. I think it's backwards, but I think you can figure it out. It says Singer. I got 2 big old sewing machines. This must be where my wife, I took a sewing machine to get fixed one. It's got the address on it. I guess I know how to do it. Got the phone number for the Singer. I'm going to reading this book like it's religious. I'm thinking about making some of them masks. I got 2 perfectly good Singer sewing machines, and I think this thing's going to learn you how to sew. This is what one looks like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? I got all the parts. Probably more parts than I need. Oh, this is okay. And I've been reading this, and I'm thinking, well, with it and YouTube, I got all this stuff that goes with it too. I got a box of crap that goes with this one machine. This is that one that it says a drop-in bobbin. I've read this thing. And you don't have to thread it or something. You just drop it in. Now that I like. Shows you how to gather the material. Tells you how to change the needle out. It's got all the instructions here in this book. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to make some masks. Got to get sewing machines out. In my town, there is 1,500 people. I wonder if I can make 1,500 masks. One for every person in my town. Oh, this is important. It shows you how to thread it. This shows you how to thread the things. Okay, here shows you how to put that thread to the bottom of it, the bobbin. You know, the drop-in bobbin, I guess is what they called it, bobbin. Sure don't mean bobbin for apples. That's what it's doing. It's taking me one step at a time. How to set, what does this one say? Oh, how to set the feed on it. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I got discarded with GoFundMes. I know people ain't got no jobs right now, but I think they can hold tight, especially if they're a prepper or something like that. They should have been prepared to begin with. Different kind of stitches, it says. Okay. Well, I don't think I'd be able to leverage to make some clothes like that one. Make clothes like that. I'm just trying to figure out how to make some masks. Yep, I think I can handle it. If I don't sew my fingers, I have to go to the emergency room. Oh well. I think I'll stitch myself up myself. With needle and thread, I do know how to do that. I'm figuring this book out. There's that drop-in bobbin I'm talking about, see there? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I think that would be more feasible. I give all my N95s away. I kept up 4 or 5 crests. 4 or 5 of them, not very many. I kept my old hazmat suit. Nobody wants to wear something that I wore. But I think, like I said, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig out the machine sometime today. See if I can get one or both of them going. And I'm going to make some masks. I got plenty of material. My wife had big boxes and rolls of that stuff. They said cotton is the best to use. I want to put coffee filters down in and slide, like make a square and then slide the coffee filter between, between the sheets of cloth. And that way you can put as many coffee filters as you want to keep the bugs and the germs and the viruses out. But nope, I looked at GoFundMe. I thought, no, that's just a lazy, easy way of doing something. You really ain't helping nobody anyway. Half of them are just moochers and beggars, and they do that for the alive. They create a drama so you can feel sorry for them. Now, there's a woman and man. He's really young. She's really young. They're probably not even barely 20, or maybe a little older. They live across the street up the way. I seen them go into that little store, pushing their baby basket. The baby's a month old. And they didn't have any handy wipes or no toilet paper up at the store. I sat in the car. Chris went inside. And they was talking, well, what are we going to do? And so I took them some toilet paper and some handy wipes. I had plenty. I also picked out some baby clothes. And I did go to Walmart. This has been a week or 2 or 3 days ago. I think it's 2 or 3 days ago. The first thing I took them one time was clothes, baby clothes. So I went to Walmart and bought something for that newborn. Yeah, it's about a month ago. That was what that was. And then this month later, they're running out of they can't find handy wipes and toilet paper. I had plenty of handy wipes and toilet paper. I don't use them for a baby. I use them on a grown person. I don't know what they're going to do for formula. They said their mother had, her mother had got them a bunch of formula and baby diapers. But there's people in your neighborhood that you can help. Besides finding somebody on YouTube that's lying to you to begin with. Because 99% of them are in situations like that. Woe is me, woe is me. I'm sickly, I can't do nothing, but they seem to have brand new stuff. 2 or 3 vehicles, yeah. Or 2 or 3 homes. I'm crazy. I'm helping the people in my immediate area, and I'm thinking about making a mask. I think that's going to be a great idea. I'll figure it out. Hell, if I could run a lab, I could damn sure figure out a sewing machine. I'll go to YouTube and say how to sew a mask and how to sew a sewing machine, how to use a sewing machine. I'll get it figured out. Then I'm going to have my own sweatshop. Might even get Chris involved if I can get both of the machines going. But that's what I'm going to do. I got sinuses really bad this morning. That pollen's kicking my butt. Our Bradford pears are in bloom. My crab apples in bloom. My cottonwood. I don't know where, but the blackjack pollen, it's everything. And the milkweed and all the other crap. I've got irises. Oh, I got some beautiful irises. I went all over I want to say all over the world, more or less, and picked up iris plants. And I've got them scattered out. I got purples. I got the fancies with a little fringe around the edges. All kinds of my little wife. She loved irises. We call them flags. That's how far south I am. I need to shave and get ready for my doctor next week. I got a bunch of stuff to do. All I kept was my old hazmat suit. I'm thinking about putting that sucker on. Maybe just wear the face shield. But that I'm gonna find out between now and next Thursday how many people died, and if that's gonna be how much I level 1, level 2, level 3. I've got a level 3. Level 1 would be just wearing a paper mask, I guess, and then or one of them little paper gowns. Level 2 would be a little bit more involved, and a level 3 is external air. A level 2 is what I'm going to probably be wearing. That's a respirator, full face mask. Maybe it is a level 3, I don't know. But I don't plan on catching anything. Can't make them masks if I start getting sick. And then they can sterilize, they can wash them in the wash machine and buy their own coffee filters and stick in them. Yeah, I'll have one on display. And then we've got 3 or 4 little places in town that's still open. 2 filling stations. I can set a little box up. Please take one. Help your neighbor out. And that way, if I get I'm going to make about 1,500 of them. There's 1,300 people there. I'm going to make them a couple hundred extra. That way, if they have a grandma or grandpa that needs one, they can give it to them. We closed down our nursing home. We sure did. We've had 3 people in our town have the coronavirus. We have a guy that worked at propane sales that came around and filled up our propane tanks. He was a person in the office. He's all right. He's quarantined at home. And the woman that worked at the Dollar General store, call it Dollar Jenny, she got it, gave it to her husband, and they're both isolating at home. So people like that, we need to check on. Give them a call and see if they need anything. Help your own neighbor. I've checked the elderly around my area. We're all preppers without being preppers because we live so long. We always put stuff up, more stuff we need. I'm the worst hoarder of the bunch. There's 100 of us out here at this lake. And it ain't like we got short of funds. We've got short of energy and maybe I get the old women in the neighborhood to start helping me make these masks. That's a thought. Yeah. We can have an assembly line. Everybody's home, though, mind you. I have to get on the phone because they don't internet. They just talk on the phone. We wave through our plate glass windows across the lake. That's about all we got doing. But we can get this, and I know because they've made baby clothes for their grandbabies and everything else. We can get that going, at least to get us a mask for each one of them in our neighborhood to start off with first. We got about 145 to 50 people because some of them have mates. I don't have one. She passed. But there's 104 houses here. We're all full. And that's what I think we'll do. I'll see if I can get a program. If I don't, I'll make them by myself. And stay away from them GoFundMes. You don't know them people. Some of them, at least a little bit of blemish on their skin, they'll start hollering and screaming, "Oh, I got cancer. Oh, I got this, I got that." There ain't nothing wrong with them. Probably a pimple. Or a zit. They call them zits nowadays, I think. They got people, though. There is some good people that really needs help on there, but hopefully there's enough people that can help them. But me, I'm going to help my own people in my own area. Because I live in Oklahoma, and they're not taking it serious enough. That's old people are, because we're staying home. We're stopping our relatives at the door, or out there in the yard. I'm going to let you guys go. Remember, I'm going to figure out this book and get one of them sewing machines, and I'll show you my first prototype. My first prototype. I had one machine that just needed cleaning and it wouldn't come on. And a woman helped me that in my arts and crafts to have to figure out how to get it on. So, yeah, come on, arts and crafters, we can do better than this. Another woman. 38 deaths in Oklahoma. 289 hospitalized. So it's hitting us. It's getting here. It says Oklahoma State Health Department reports 4 new deaths from COVID-19. There are now 988 confirmed cases, 38 deaths, 289 people hospitalized. We got a little deal ribbon on our local television that runs across the bottom on the coronavirus 24/7. I leave the TV on all night now. Since there's so many people on the internet, because we're having internet trouble. And that thing's a buzzing outside, so they must be trying that 5G again. I'll let you go because I'm just babbling now. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll get it set up. I'll have my sweatshop. Take care.